Burnout can completely derail a journey of yours, be it in gaming or in life. You could be on the brink of becoming a pro gamer or a full-time streamer. You could be on the brink of getting that job, that dream job that you've always hoped to get. But if you hit burnout, if you get burnt out, that could completely derail your journey and force you to start from ground zero. So welcome to Driving and Vibing. Wow, what's the vibe today? Today I want to talk about burnout. I want to talk about taking baby steps, okay? And baby steps will cause burnout. No. What? Baby steps will prevent burnout. That's what I meant to say. Hopefully you made it past that. Jeez Louise. Look, I know this from experience. If you set your expectations too high, if you set goals too big of goals that are unachievable without setting goals that are achievable to, kind of build upon to achieve those big goals, you are more than likely going to feel burnout. If you go from 0 to 100, you're going to feel burnout. Making and setting baby steps, taking baby steps towards your journey is so unbelievably important to prevent burnout and keep your journey flowing and going in the direction you want it to go so that you can achieve the hopes and the dreams that you set out to achieve. It's so important that, and it's so overlooked. Like people overlook the fact when people say, when people talk about, achieving goals and dreams, 9 times out of 10, from what I've seen, unless they've experienced this kind of burnout, or they say to just, push through, work, consistency, this and that. And that's great and all, except if you're not focusing on yourself, if you're not giving yourself breaks, if you are not, working towards a better and healthier you are going to feel that burnout. Burnout being the lack of desire to kind of pursue whatever the hobby is or the whatever it is that you're pursuing. Burnout would be, driving stress and anxiety. Okay, I mean, there's burnout is not the most ideal thing. You've heard about this, I'm sure. People getting burnt out. I'm sure you've seen this. A lot of streamers get burnt out, and even ones that are growing, if they get burnt out before they even hit that peak, which happens often, sometimes they never even come back, or they don't recover from it. Like you get that opportunity, and then you'll just have to redo it. It's not a once and done thing. Like if you hit burnout where you're just about to peak, we'll say, or just about to become a pro gamer, like who's to say that this is another thing to keep in mind. Like if you get burnt out because you accidentally goes from 0 to 100 and you're about to achieve professional status in something, and you hit that burnout, and then you have to start from ground zero. Like it's not to say that you can't re-achieve that goal, because you can. If you've already gotten that close, you're more than likely going to be able to get that close. It's not like all that skill is just going to disappear. So we have to keep that in mind. We have to keep it in mind that if you get burnt out, it's okay. Just take a step back, try to reevaluate, your journey, try to add in some self-care time. That's what we'll talk about it. Take breaks, get outside, enjoy your time with friends and family, do all of this stuff. This goes for game and in life, especially if you're going to school. You don't want to get burnt out in school. That would affect your grades. You don't want to get burnt out at work. That could affect your work performance. So make sure you're taking time for yourself, and make sure you are taking baby steps towards these big goals. If you like what you heard in this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers!